Morning.
I'll be right over.
First off, let's send mail. We'll send a hunting request. So we should be getting some soon. I'm gonna save just in case this reading this letter starts any entry or something like that, because you never really know at the end of the day. Oh, I think I got some missions mixed around in terms of sorry, I was just checking my thing, checking my Excel sheet, and I think I got some missions mixed around in my journal. I'm actually doing another stranger mission, so I'm doing 2 more back to back. And actually, one of them is probably one of the more interesting ones, if I do say so myself. Sorry, I'm just moving some stuff. Receive mail, please.
Hello again. You need something else?
Invitation from Mayor Lemieux.
Be seeing you.
Invitation from Mayor Lemieux, May 1899. Monsieur Kilgore, it was lovely to make your acquaintance at the residence the other night. You meet so many people of these kinds of functions, it's hard to keep track. I did notice, however, that you were near my study when poor Pierre had an accident, and some documents simply disappeared. Now, I've spent far too long in politics to make accusations wildly, but just long enough to know when I am owed a small favor. Perhaps your gung-ho frontier spirit and my cold old world cynicism could work quite well together. Indulge me in a meeting at least. Come to the back of the mayoral residence any night you wish. Knock on my door, and my assistant, Jean-Marc, will let you in. I hope to see you soon. Your newest friend, Henry Lemieux. So are we kind of getting blackmailed? Or is he just like, hey, I'll pay you? So that will be the next stranger mission we do, but before we go back to Saint Denis to do that, I think I would like to try hunting an opossum to at least get the next hunting request done. And I know we haven't received it yet, but it should be 1 chipmunk, 1 areole. I'm still saying that wrong. Areola? Areola? La 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 la. See, I cannot speak at all. 1 robin, which it says on my Excel sheet that I have it. So I'm willing to assume that I got it already. And the only thing we need is an opossum, which I haven't gotten yet because when it comes to animals like that, they need to be put on your carcass and can decay and fall off. So no point in putting it on there when it's not needs to be doing then and there, you know? Aha! Alright, that should be a perfect one. And I will take it. Alright, let's put this back on our horse and go back and turn it in. We haven't read the new requests yet, but we should have everything they need. Cut you off.
Be with you in just a moment.
$70. That's pretty good.
Yes?
Thanks for your assistance.
Hunter's request. Hunter saw if you're proficient with a gun or arrow. We seek animals for a wildlife art expedition. Specimens must be in perfect condition. Low caliber kills only. Ship at our expense at the following: 1 chipmunk, 1 opossum, 1 areole, 1 robin. Send the attention of Miss L. Hobb Strawberry. And we already have all 4, so...
Friendly face, isn't it?
Sure it is, mister. Just a list of animal carcasses. Hopefully they don't smell too bad for you.
Good morning, mister.
Alright, well now we will get the 4th request, and that is the final request we can do before the epilogue. And the animals for it, we have, like, 2 of them already. One of them, the skunk, we can get whenever it comes up. But there's 2 of them that we haven't actually, like, studied in the journal yet. So we're going to wait until we study those in the journal and then get them. But right now, not only am I going to save, but since we're kind of done in this area and doing what I wanted to do, we are going to head over and meet with the mayor. But his stranger mission only starts at night. So by the time we get there, it'll probably be night and we'll get it started.
Howdy.
You're making me uneasy. Back up.
Yep.
Good morning, sir.
Oh no, that's not good to hear. Watch where you're going.
Sure. Welcome back,
Can someone bring me something to eat? Something light and refreshing, like cocaine on toast. Side of despair.
Hello.
Just what exactly are we doing alive? It's a mystery to me. No mistake. If you got any ideas, big man?
No, not really.
Well, at least you're honest. All my life I've been surrounded by morons claiming to know the answer to that question. Liars. Bloody lot. They're sissy, all of them. It's the great American sickness, vanity. I'm very drunk.
Yes, indeed.
Where is that little shit?
Hey, what's your pleasure?
Tommy, darling.
Got any rooms?
Okay, room is all set. Just head upstairs when you're ready.
And I think that will be the last interaction we see of Villian.
House. Tom!
Are you talking to me? Because my name isn't Tom.
Eh bien.
I always found her kind of funny. She's dressed with, like, peacock colors, too, so I don't know if that's supposed to mean anything.
Salut, mon mignon.
Alright, looks like his stranger mission isn't open yet, but why don't we take the chance to read some of the journal entries that we've been getting before I extended the night. Met a real pair of, well, I don't know quite what they were. Names were so ridiculous I won't even begin to try to remember them, but they were Greek or Latin or gibberish. Pair of twins. dead keen on insulting each other and hitting each other to impress a woman. I've done lots of stupid things to impress women, but this was ridiculous. I ended up being William Tell. I think they was college boys. Guess education ain't always the answer to mankind's problems. Nice enough boys, but odd as hell. The drawing of their stupid game they were playing. Took medicine to that creepy pair as they poisoned themselves something proper. They survived, but I doubt they'll make it for much longer, like a pair of circus clowns. He's referring to the two escape criminals. We have our 3 birds there. And it looks like the wildlife expedition just sent to a new thing, but we will pick that up later. Oh, God.
Damn it.
Oh, that didn't really work out. I think I'm going to walk that off.
I should have...
And try to fast-track bonding with this horse by walking him to the mayor's house.
Monsieur? Hello?
Excuse me, miss. I'm going to start trying to fast-track some of the bonding with the horses so we can get closer to using some of the more expensive, unique horses that you can only get in stables. My hope is to eventually get to the point where, like, there are no horses to bond with, but I doubt it with the pace that I've been going at them lately. Been focusing a lot on getting stuff done than really bonding with them, which this is such a side objective to the point where, you know, I'm cutting out a lot of me doing it. This is a personal objective I'm doing. I more just want to show off all the different kinds of horses that I can. Maybe to a point where it's exceeding where it's really necessary, you know what I mean? But hey, it's fine. That's not what I wanted to do.
All right, girl.
I said I was trying to fast track it, but we're already on the horse. Did I save? I don't think I saved. I should save. He said go around the back way.
Yes?
Sorry. I'm looking for, the mayor.
Yes. Please, Mr. Kilgore, or what was it?
I forget.
Quite. Welcome to government. Democracy. An interesting idea, huh? Monsieur Lemieux?
Come in. Oh, hello, friend.
Hello. Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, really? Okay. Now, You are not going to rob me again, are you?
No. I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it. But you are not a very popular man. There's all kinds of nasty people want to speak to you, Mr. Tacitus.
I know.
They won't hear anything about you from me. But...
Yeah, there's always a but.
Of course, I'm a politician.
Who needs killing?
Nobody. We are not savages, merely Frenchmen. Don't be ridiculous. Killing? Oh, dear. Terrifying, yes.
I suppose I can do that almost as well as kill.
I'm sure you can. Now, it's all very ethical. You see, I've been trying to open a major museum, a place of culture to elevate people's souls. And what do museums need? Art. And how do you buy art?
I don't know.
I buy art of some nasty little man from Paris selling me some destitute aristocrat's collection of old masters that it turns out he may have been painting himself.
Ouch.
Ouch indeed. But these are good paintings. I can't make the difference, and I'm French. Only this even nastier little man from New Haven has come here to verify my paintings, and he's saying that they're all fake.
So?
So perhaps he can be persuaded to revise his opinion.
Oh, he's been so beastly.
Exactly. Now, Jean-Marc, perhaps you can take Mr. Mr. Tacitus, to meet a little Professor Shitface and have a word with him. Saint Denis welcomes you like a son, sir. Bonne chance.
Come, sir, if you don't mind. The gallery is just at the end of this avenue. As I said, he is a beastly man, this professor.
Believe me, friend, you ain't seen beastly yet. Not even close.
You know, I thought we French had a monopoly on arrogance, but no. An overeducated American can be far, far worse.
Well, luckily, there ain't too many overeducated Americans around.
Yes, indeed. The mayor had such grand plans for our city and its people. We shall have true liberal democracy, working for the rich and the poor alike. It would be a travesty for this one man's opinion. Put that into jeopardy. Opinions can change, can they not?
Oh, they change all the time.
Of course. The power of reason is not to be underestimated.
Reason. Well, that's one word for it.
Good, good. You do not look so much like a rhetorician, but Monsieur Lemieux has placed his faith in you.
The looks can be deceiving. The mayor understands just what I can do, I'm sure.
What are you doing?
Go to the right up here. The gallery is just up ahead. There, Mr. Arthur, there!
Oh, what's his name again?
Professor Shiftaker.
Morning. Professor? Excuse me.
Ah, hello.
The mayor asked me to get a preview of your findings in there.
The mayor knows very well what I've found. Every painting was a brazen fraud.
That's a big claim. One that's gonna upset a lot of people, myself included.
I'm afraid that's just hard cheese. Now I've got a train to catch back to New Haven.
Hold on. I see it's gonna take a fist in your face to persuade you.
Oh, wait.
I gotta punch you to change your mind.
I couldn't. My reputation.
You gonna think of your reputation when your brain is jelly?
I'd never be published again. I relent. I relent.
There! You see, Professor? An academic reputation is really far less important than a broken nose.
Yes, sir. I see that now.
The thing is, now people are gonna look at those paintings and love them. So you're helping people, really. You know I'm right, Professor. Please, not get me upset with you again.
No, sir. You're right. You're very, very right.
So you're gonna send the mayor what he needs. Because otherwise, I'll be in New Haven.
No. We don't want that.
Of course we
I'll
don't.
write my paper this evening, sir.
Very good, Professor. Very good. So, turns out, all those paintings were real after all. Problem solved.
Wonderful, wonderful. The mayor shall be so pleased.
Sure.
Was Professor Shiftaker happy to change his mind?
He wasn't initially, but he came around in the end.
Oh, my lord. This is not right.
Trust me, I've done much worse.
We shall burn in hell for this.
Here's hoping.
Here. The mayor asked me to give you this.
Oh, thank you.
$15? Ah, well, I guess just beating up one dude. I guess that's decent for the most part. All right, now that we have that, let's go ahead and save. But we're more importantly going to look for 3 of the gulls. The seagulls, like the hearing gull, the laughing gull. Just the 3 goals for the next 3 entries into the journal. We're looking for Blue Water Marsh. Where's Blue Water Marsh? Where is Blue Water Marsh? Am I stupid? Sorry, I'm just looking up some things. Sorry, guys, just give me a second. Okay, so oh my gosh, it was right here. It was right here. It's just in freaking plain sight because I'm stupid. All right, we're just gonna go north. We're gonna avoid the stranger missions and all that kind of stuff, and we're gonna look for the herring gull first. I'm trying to do these alphabetically for the most part. I find that is like a good way to kind of keep track of things and to have a good system in place for the most part.
Yep.
God, it was right in front of me, and I decided to search it up real quick because it's like, oh, I'm not seeing it. It'd just be easier to search it up or something like that. But we actually need gull feathers for crafting. More specifically, we just need 1, surprisingly. So we need to kill 3. It's skin each of them, but we only need 1 gull feather, which is funny. It's only funny just because it's unnecessary, but they get 100% in the compendium. We must do as asked.
Easy.
Well, there's one herring goal. Herring gulls can be found in blue water marsh. Their omnivorous diet consists of bird eggs, marine fish, garbage, and carrion. A bow with small game arrows is considered to be the best weapon for a clean kill. Their gamey meat can be consumed and their feathers can be used for crafting. Hey, yo, what? Uh-oh, it's floating off. No. No. We need to at least skin one for each, for the compendium, so we need to make sure we get this. And we need one feather for crafting, just one, though. Alright, well, we got the herring gold, now we need the laughing gold next. And this is a good spawn spot for them, I've noticed, like, right along this coastline right here. But I've also seen them spawn, like, around here as well, so we're gonna go back and forth from these two spots. It'll kind of give us a chance to also bond with our horse a bit more as well. But I am gonna save, so we save our progress. I'm trying to read my journal. I hate it when the game does this. It's like, read your journal? What? We should have the update from the last mission. Somehow got myself involved into the charming business of Saint Denis culture. The mayor, who knew we robbed him a while back, invited me over to his mansion again. Strange man, nice and awful, cynical and caring, wants to make his city thrive, doesn't seem to care how he goes about it. Threatened me in order to make me threaten some art professor on his behalf. Why? So the art professor will verify that a bunch of paintings ain't the... Oh, gosh. Oh, it's auto-saving. Sorry, guys. Will verify that a bunch of paintings ain't the forgery he believes. They are the genuine article he thinks they aren't, in order to fill the people with joy that they are looking at a real work of genius. Not a good copy, but of a work of genius. Yes, I was pretty confused by the whole thing, but I did as I was bid to do, and the professor changed his mind once he saw that I would be happy to turn his mind into nothingness.
Okay, there.
Alright, I think that center one is the laughing goal. Yes, it is. And then the one next to it is the ring neck goal. Ring build goal. Great. Let's read about the laughing goal first. Laughing gulls can be found across Lemoyne. As omnivores, their main diet consists of bird eggs, insects, squid, crustaceans, fish, and garbage. A bow with small game arrows is considered to be the best weapon to wound or kill a seagull. Their gamey meat is a good source of food, and their feathers can be used for crafting. We're just going to kill them with the regular stuff. Now let's ring about the ring build one. The ring build goal can be found across Saint Denis. As scavengers, they often steal food from other birds. Their omnivorous diet consists of bird eggs, insects, rodents, and grains. A bow with small game arrows can be used for a clean kill. Gull meat can be used as a source of food, and their feathers can be used for crafting. We can get both of them right here, right now, which is amazing and perfect, and we love that. Fate smiles upon us today. Just to be sure, just in case I miss.
Yeah.
Hopefully we get some flight feathers from plucking them. That would actually be amazing.
Hold up.
Yeah, we do. Great. I actually needed a lot of flight feathers. So this works out fantastic for us.
Come on, girl.
All right, fantastic. So we end up getting the 2 last skulls we needed. So that should fill in the 2 spots on the pages that we need. And now we can move on to the next stranger mission. And then we can do the next story mission after that. We are moving right along, making a lot of great progress, which I love to see. You know, after taking forever to actually get stuff fixed and to make progress, it's a blessing to behold. So I'll take it where I can. Gonna send the map us to Saint Denis. Specifically, we are gonna be doing a stranger mission that is in this saloon. I'm gonna save, because I have a feeling that this lady is either lying, but if we can help her, I think we should try to help her.
Get me out of this damn cage! He's a bad man, but I was no part of it!
Oh, I see. Alright, gentlemen. Let her go. Let her go. Okay, I gave you the chance.
I'm still locked in here, please! Please help!
Welcome, ma'am. Enjoy your freedom. Get away from here as far as you possibly can. Make yourself a new life. And maybe this time have a better choice in a partner. Or at the very least, just choose one that doesn't do that, despite if they're good or not.
Disfigurement? You murdered her in cold blood. For your awful vanity and pride, you will pay.
You'll pay, all right. They still die ugly as you live.
Any last words before the noose?
That ugly bitch deserved what she got. She deserved it.
Seems ironic, huh? Oh.
There you go. I heard the next thing.
Cruel and abhorrent behavior stand in this country. These legs twitch. Justice won this battle, but the war is far from over. Heed these words.
Bravo! Kinda makes me hungry watching that.
Excuse me, it's the blood bowl. Makes me feel alive.
Exactly. I could go for some crawfish.
That sounds very bad. I think that's the guy that we saved when he had to lose his arm and get his arm cut off. So it seems like a lady made fun of him missing his arm or something. Funny how things turn out, huh? We save him just for him to commit a crime like that later and get hung anyway. Alright, we're here back in Saint Denis, and we're gonna do this stranger mission next. I'm gonna save to make sure, just in case something might go wrong or something like that, because I am a paranoid person. You know how I am.
Well, ain't she pretty as a peach?
How about we while away the hours together?
Hey, buy me a drink, mon ami, huh?
Sure, what you want?
Brandy!
2 brandies, bud.
It's $2 a glass.
Oh, better be good then.
It's the best.
Thank you. Santé. It's quite a country you're building here, eh?
Well, me personally?
I don't know. What do you do?
Mostly, I just shoot people.
How very American of you. I love it.
What do you do?
Oh, mostly I pose, I show off, I complain.
Oh, how very French.
I know. I am ridiculous. I have been all over the world. I have seen the sights, and I have discovered the one eternal truth that I am a pies, how do you say, all ass.
Asshole?
That too. That too.
Well, at least you have some self-knowledge. Where were you on your journey?
All the civilized world. Painting my little pictures, meeting the locals, you know.
You a painter?
No, I'm a whole ass. I thought we had covered this.
Yeah, but you paint.
Not according to salons at Paris. No, according to them, I cannot draw, I cannot paint, and I should go away. And so I went away.
You miss Paris?
That smelly, filthy place with old buildings and ghosts and shit and French people. I have that right here.
I guess so.
You know,
Arthur.
Charles. You know, Arthur? Don't believe in art. It's lies. Believe in women. They're the truth. Art is lies, but the vagina, that is truth. Breasts is truth. Art, it's for idiots.
If you say so.
Trust me, I've tried both. One is better. Much better. So, I must be boring you. But, here.
What is it?
It's just a little doodle. You know, entirely worthless, unless you want to wipe your bottom with it. But I wanted to say thank you for the drinks.
Well, that's very kind, Charles.
No matter.
Good meeting you.
I will not reinspect that document because I don't know how, you know, YouTube is going to handle this kind of mission. I've seen other channels have that mission in there before, but I just won't, you know, inspect it further. But I like Charles. He seems to be kind of self-aware at the very least, if a bit crude. And I kind of appreciate when people are a bit honest about themselves, or at least about how they feel about the world in some regard, but can still have some self, you know, just some self-governance. Not self-governance, just self-awareness is all I ask for sometimes. And then I can take your opinion with a little bit less grains of salt. And now we have max bonding with this Dakota horse, South Dakota. I went ahead and decided, since we were close to level 4 in this, that we would just finish up the bonding. So I just led the horse to the stable, and we're gonna switch it out here. I figured I should get a move on bonding with all these and start getting to some of the paid horses that there are, just so that we aren't like having to do so much of it later. So I'm gonna try to do that more sparingly and everything like that. Manage own horse. And now we can go to working on Eagle again. South Dakota, you were great. I know I didn't have you as long as others, but you were great. Definitely hope you live a good rest of your life.
I can always use more horses.
Alright, so now we have Eagle, and let me just mark down that I got done with South Dakota, and then we're working on the buckskin. Ah, crap! I didn't want to do that. I wanted to stack up on horse supplies. We're waiting for daytime to start the next mission. I want it to be daytime. We're gonna do Brother Dorkins missions back to back.
Maybe feed a little bit more. We've got room in the stable if you need it.
Oh, well, I don't need to have 99 of all this, so I'm just gonna stack up on
Good doing business with you.
10 each or so. That'll be good.
Thanks for your business.
Oh, I didn't want to buy that. We're good on horse medicine. All right, that's pretty good. Well, we'll keep that.
And bring that horse back anytime.
Looks like we still got a bond with most of the Appaloozas, the American Paints. This is the last American Standardbred we're gonna bond with for a while, and the Belgian Draft Horse and the Suffolk Punch.
Why doesn't that surprise me?
Let's save just so we can track progress with that.
Look, I'm not being unreasonable. We're better than this.
We cannot replace perfectly good China set because of one chip. Come, my love.
On the oyster. Hey, how can we not?
Well, thank you for stepping in, sir.
Lucky there was a real man around here. Thank you.
Right place, right time is all. It's over now.
What is this world we're living in?
The reason I acted so fast on that is because if you don't act fast enough, if you just try to intervene, then the girl will die, and then you'll still lose honor. Which is stupid if you ask me, but it is what it is. You know. Hold on. Oh man, do I take it? I'm debating on it. I'm gonna save again, just in case if this goes horribly wrong. You know, we don't want that to happen. Because I'm pretty sure this is a Suffolk Punch. So real, yeah, it is, it is.
Hi there.
Hey, mister.
If I have to pay a bounty once, like, I wonder how much the bounty is for horse theft. I was thinking I could get away with it, like nobody would think none the wiser, but I should have known, it being in Saint Denis, that we were gonna get spotted, like, instantaneously, you know? That's just how it is. $10? Nah, I'll take that. I think most of the time I get a bounty whenever I'm trying to steal this horse. That's just how it is, you know. And I think the Suffolk punches and the Belgian draft horses bond super fast, like super fast. I think if anything, I might lead it after we do the next mission, and then we'll be done with it.
Go on, get going.
What the heck? Hey, good-looking horse there. If you want me to keep that overnight, there's room in the stable.
Let me see. Yeah, it is ranked lower than the American Standard Bred, so why don't we just do this one, get it out of the way. And what did I name it? I think I named it Fruit. You know, like Fruit Punch. I'm so good at what I do. So this will be Fruit 1.
That's a hell of a name. It's a good horse.
We're gonna go pay off our bounty and then go do the next mission. We just gotta avoid the police if we can.
Just a moment, please.
What do we receive?
What can I do for you?
I'm concerned about that. I don't want it to accidentally start a mission, so we're gonna hold off on that because I think that might be from Mayor Lemieux, and I think if you get a letter at some point, it adds a journal entry. So just to be safe, I'll get that later.
Clear this right up for you.
All right.
Thank you.
Well, I'm gonna save again, and then we're gonna go and start Brother Dorkins' mission.
Morning, mister.
Excuse me, I'm collecting for the poor.
You, kind sir, will you help the poor?
I ain't so kind.
Yes, you are, sir. You have it in you, I can tell.
I'm a nasty bit of work, Father.
You're wrong on 2 counts, sir. I'm a humble brother, a penitent monk, not a priest, and you're a magnificent bit of work. You may have made some poor choices, but which of us hasn't?
You have no idea.
But you do, and God does, and that's enough for me and for him.
We shall see.
That we shall, sir. But why don't you hedge your bets and give 2 bits to the poor? There are so many who will go hungry tonight.
Sure.
Bless you, sir.
How you getting on, anyhow?
These are a somewhat apathetic lot, I'm afraid.
My mentor says that America is designed to induce apathy in people.
It's a wonderful insight. He must be a wise man, your mentor.
Well, sometimes he's a downright fool, but, well, usually he's the best man I know.
That's wonderful. The thing is, I'm Well, poverty will always be with us. But slavery, I thought we had banished that. Like Saint Denis is acting as a staging post for shipping slaves out to some of the islands.
I don't believe you. It's 1899.
Maybe you should take a look for yourself. I've heard that the pawnbroker down the block around the corner, the one with the green door, well, they say he sells more than forlorn trinkets. Help the poor.
Just through the market, there to the left.
Morning, my friend.
Tell me, how are you doing?
Past 7 cross for a while, eh?
Don?
Looking to do a little shopping?
Good morning, sir.
Morning, sir.
Now, I was definitely going to donate regardless. We're playing a good honor, high honor, Arthur. We're definitely going to do things like that. And I think one of the stipulations for gold for this mission is time limited, so we're not going to focus on that. We'll do that one kind of thing later.
Hi there, mister. Feel free to browse.
Shall do.
You timed it well. Some quality pieces in at the moment.
A bit of a strange question, but you heard tell of slavers around here, buddy?
What?
One of the stipulations is that we don't threaten him. And if anybody has watched my Undead Nightmare playthrough,
There, something for the wife, maybe?
anybody who's watched my Undead Nightmare playthrough, that
Well,
green
you
mask
just
up there
let
should
me
look
know
familiar.
If I can help at all.
That one right up there. I can't point at it or else he's going to think I'm threatening him, but that looks oddly familiar.
Oh, nothing much back there. I'm afraid just a few old books.
Something don't seem right.
Sir,
What's back
what
here?
are you doing back
Looks
there?
like this pulls out or something.
Pulls out? No, it's just an old bookcase. Seen better days.
Right.
I must say, you're acting very strange. Just what is it you want? Maybe you should leave now. I've had enough of this. You're crazy. I'm going to get help. This cannot be. I do not believe it.
I wonder if that will count as threatening him because he's freaking out. I didn't mean for it to do this. Okay. Alright, I accidentally let go last time. Let's not do that again.
Hello?
Shh, cállate, cállate.
¿Hay alguien ahí? Por favor, ayúdanos. Help, please. Ayúdanos.
Now don't worry. I'm on your side.
Por favor.
Please, I'm on your side. It's gonna be okay.
Gracias, señor. Muchas gracias.
Come with me. Don't worry. You're gonna be all right now. Promise. That's it. Come on. You'll be safe soon. This way. Not much farther. Poor bastards.
I think we could have robbed the cash register, but I figured, you know, we're doing something high honor. Let's just not stain it at the moment, you know what I mean? It just feels out of character in the moment, you know?
Thanks, partner.
Brother Dorkins' friend.
Arthur Morgan. Come on. You were right. I found these two imprisoned in that shop.
Oh my, that's Well, they are blessed to have met you, Arthur.
Trust me, in that they're very unusual. I don't think they speak much English.
My brothers, come. Let's go get something to eat. Manger. Comida, please.
Hey, you forgot this?
Oh, yes. Thank you. Here. Payment. For your services. I could not have freed these men myself.
Give it to the poor, brother.
Thank you. I will. Like I said, magnificent. Come on. Come. Come see me again sometime. I often work at the old church on Gasper Street in St. Francis.
And of course, we definitely didn't get the time limit objective, but we did it without threatening the store owner, so that's good. Alright, now we're actually going to do the next Brother Dorkins mission as well, but I figured we could just bond with this horse. It doesn't take too much to bond with these, so I'm going to actually probably cut ahead to when I get max bonding with it, because right now we're at level 1, and at the very least, we'll get to the last level. You know, I figure, you know, I can do that in between these missions. I'll cut out me, like, just leading it. This is a side stipulation for me, so I'll cut out me doing most of the legwork for it. But if I do see a Belgian draft horse or another Suffolk punch, we're gonna steal that as well. I'm also hoping to grow out the beard to the next stage before we do the next Trelawney mission, which I think is what I'm planning on doing after we finish Brother Dorkins' quest. And I'm actually looking very forward to doing Trelawney's mission. It's one of my favorite in the game. We're gonna change Arthur's hairstyle. It's gonna be absolutely awesome. I'm looking forward to it. I really am.